Hey guys, Dominguez here, and I am bringing you a Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Orcarina of Time. I want to thank Nintendo for producing this. This is one of my all-time favorite games. So, yeah, let's jump right into it. I'm going to be uploading in... Let's get my name in here. I'm going to be uploading in no more than 30-minute parts. I might go over a little bit, but don't make us. There we go. And I'm also going to be narrating the written stuff. I'm going to be commentating on the written stuff so that you guys don't have to go through that and read it all yourselves. So let's get started. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. I don't know if you say it Kokiri or Kokiri, but however, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to be submitting everything I'm doing to Nintendo first, because I'm part of their creators program, which will take anywhere from 2 to 3 days. And then I'll be uploading it to YouTube. And here we see a princess being carried up by a white horse. And we see someone in a black horse. For those of you who have played this game, you already know who that is. For those of you who are playing this game for the first time, or watching my playthrough, you will find out who he is a little bit later. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of this world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, fly, Navi, the fate of the forest, nay, the entire world depends upon thee. And, yeah, so I'm going to be submitting my stuff for approval through Nintendo, which I already called them to confirm all this. Shouldn't be a problem. And then I'll be submitting it to you guys to sit down and watch. So hopefully within 2 to 3 days, I'm going to submit it. I'm going to be submitting it to my Facebook as well. Any of you guys that want to friend me, on Facebook. My Facebook name is Dylan Muddy. Hello, Dominguez. Wake up. The great Deku tree wants to talk with you. Dominguez, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alrighty, so we begin our adventure. And here we are, the Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Domagus. Let's go talk to her. Wow, a fairy? Finally, a fairy came to you, Domagus. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kuroki, Domagus. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Okay, so before we go see the Great Deku Tree, we have to do a couple things. The first thing that we need to do is we need to get a sword and shield. Now, the shield requires 40 rupees. So we need to run around a little bit. Hi, Domagus. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. For those of you guys that are playing on the Wii U, Z left is the Z button. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies over a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like you're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z and to look forward. Try it. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little shield in the item shop, and it costs 40 rupees. Okay, so we're almost halfway there. Let me try this jump again. Nope. Okay, let's go into these houses and see if there's anything. And we have some treasure chests. We got a green rupee, that's worth 1. A blue rupee, that's worth 5. Another blue rupee. And a recovery heart. Now, just to let you guys know, for purposes of getting through this playthrough as quickly as possible, I'm not going to be getting everything 100%. The gold skeletas and heart pieces just take way too long. So any heart containers I come across and any gold skeletas that I find, I'll get those. Alright, we just need 4 more rupees, and then we can go buy our shield. Okay, and that's going to give us the 40 rupees that we need for our shield, and we are going to have 5 left over. Welcome! And there it is, the Deku shield for 40 rupees. You got a Deku shield, switch to the equipment subscreen, and select the shield and press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend, and press R while Z targeting. You can move while defending. Okay, now the next thing that we need is the sword. And the sword is, you have to go up here, and there's going to be a little log that you have to go through. This was definitely one of my favorite games when it came out in 1998. I played it for over and over for a very long time, and now it's time to revisit it. Oh, let's try not to get smushed by that giant bush there. And here is our sword. And there it is, the Karaoke sword. Alrighty, let's equip our items. And every time we go into the sub-screen, I'm going to save, just to be on the safe side. And let's get out of here, shall we? Let's practice with our sword a little bit here. Alrighty, now we are ready to go visit the great Deku tree that has summoned us. If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Karaoke sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mado, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the great Deku tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Alright, so, apparently that guy's got a problem with us for no particular reason. And, we're going to get our first in-game items. A Deku stick. Let's get a few more, shall we? And here we are. Great Deku tree, I'm back. Looks like a tree with eyebrows and a mustache and a nose. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Domagus, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Domagus, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Does thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, I certainly do. Then enter, brave Domagus, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Domagus. And Domagus, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alrighty, guys. So that concludes part one, and that was just about 15 minutes. I thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to be putting all of this in a playlist, so please subscribe to my channel for my future gameplays. And I'm also going to be doing other media as well. Once I get a camera and a good working laptop, I'll be doing culinary dishes from all different types of cooking, and being that I'm a brewmaster, I'm going to be doing a Craft Brewing 101 series, turning amateurs into professionals, along with my main projects that are going to be consisting in Let's Play videos. So I thank you guys for coming. Let's quickly save here, and thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty.